Hello, friends. Good morning. How's your morning so far? I was getting these notifications about the weather because it's raining now. But before it was like heavy rain starting soon. It was like, where is it? Where's my heavy rain? I would love to hear the rain. Um, and it is here. It doesn't sound heavy, but the rain is here. And I wonder what's going on where you are, whatever it might be. Today, we're just going to be here with the breath and all that being present can hold. So maybe it's noticing the rain, maybe it's noticing something about how you feel, maybe something else that arises, but always being here with the breath and this intention of maybe presence. So if you haven't set yourself up for meditation, please do. Let's find that comfortable but intentional posture that's going to work for you today. If you're going to be seated, sitting tall, not like in a rigid way, but just in a way that's like bringing length to the spine, maybe dropping the shoulders, finding some relaxation in the scalp and jaw, maybe tucking the chin just ever so slightly to release the back of the neck. If it feels good to close your eyes, please do. And starting to bring your attention to the breath. Maybe noticing the rise and fall of the chest, maybe the belly. Feeling the way things expand and relax. Maybe noticing the air at the tip of the nose, the way the cool air comes in, and the warm air moves out. And taking in that whole breath cycle if you aren't already. So noticing from the very beginning of the breath, start of the inhale, the cool air coming in, moving into the body, the chest expanding, maybe the belly, and then everything turning as the air moves out, relaxing, letting go. And we'll stay right here with the breath for the next few minutes. And as you find yourself wandering away from the breath, distracted, if you do find yourself in this place, simply returning to the breath. There's no judgment. There's no expectation for how many times this happens. Just allowing yourself to be not just with the flow of breath, But with this flow of noticing and returning and seeing what it's like to be in that without commentary and judgment, but just knowing that the return to the breath is where the magic happens. And that can happen as many times as it does. And when you're feeling ready to maybe widen your scope of awareness, moving from feeling the breath alone to checking in with the rest of your body. This body as a whole, how does it feel? What's here? Moving to your mind, just what's here, not judging it, but just noticing, how does your mind feel? Maybe busy, maybe sleepy, something else. And then checking in, how's your heart today? Not making up any stories of what you find, but just noticing what's here. And then moving your awareness outward. What do you hear around you? And again, not attaching judgment or story to what you hear, but just noticing what it is. Maybe noticing the temperature of the air around you, the way it feels on your skin. Maybe you feel the seat below you, whatever's holding you. Maybe there are smells of breakfast or other things. Just taking in this full moment as it is. And allowing the breath to be here too. And as we close with our 3 slow, deep breaths, really staying with each inhale and exhale, not rushing, just allowing each breath to be as it is. And as you're ready, maybe opening your eyes if they were closed, taking in the space around you. Maybe giving yourself some stretches or a little bit more time, a couple more breaths before you rush off into anything that's next. Thank you so much for being here today, starting this week off with a little attention to ourselves, to our world. Thanks for being here. Take care.